some ghoulish announcements. Stay tuned. What's happening, Gilligans? How's everyone been? Everyone's been having a good week, weekend, all that good shit. It's been a minute since my last video. Last week, it just one of those weeks, man. I had a lot going on. I just didn't get around to doing a video last week. And I won't be doing one this next coming week because I'm going down to the Ohio Death Fest and Deadbydawg 2 festival with my mates in Torsion and Mike V. So yeah, we'll be encountering all that kind of shenanigans. Good fun stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be a fucking good time. A lot of bands to see. We've officially finally finished our Torsion demo. It's a matter of time of just getting it out on the Bandcamp and starting the band page and all that. If any of you guys are going to the Deadbydawg 2 Fest or the Ohio Death Fest, man, feel free to come up to us. We'll be gladly giving this thing out. Yeah, 4 tracks, fucking good. It's just some good fucking. I think it's good, just old school sounding, brutal death metal type shit. You know, old school. I don't know, sounding. We're not old school. We're not an old school band. We're not from the fucking early '90s, so I'm not gonna claim that, but you know, the fucking. You like Cyanide, Mortician, and Grave, that type of stuff we're doing, you know, that kind of sound. It's really low-tuned guitars, sound samples. The songs are based on actual true crime murders and shit that happened here in Northwest Indiana, the region, and horror films. So we're doing something a little different than a lot of bands. So we're just singing about specific murder that happens in just specific to our location, which is cool. There's a lot of crazy shit. So 2 songs are about that, 2 songs about movies. They're horror flicks. So yeah, it came out. It's really raw sounding fucking demo. We threw it together. You know, our jam room's kind of a chaotic area, so it pretty much captures the essence of the chaos in our jam room, just with shit everywhere, and you know, mics just thrown up. But I did the guitars, bass, and most of the vocals. Big Dave, he does guitars, and he did lyrics and vocals for one of the tracks. So it's like a group effort. Austin, he's blasting away doing crazy fucking shit on his drums. Like he's on his world doing his own thing, going fucking crazy. So yeah, we'll play something here in a minute. Cheers, man. No fancy, little old style. Any of you catch those shorts that I just uploaded about White Castle? If I didn't make a whole lot of sense, it's kind of fucking hilarious. I don't know. I like to drink and just fuck around, put funny shit up. But so the little Castle boxes, they make the burgers in. So I eat the regular. My wife likes the ones with the cheese. Anyways, they put these little stories on the back of people's experiences and shit with the I don't know, the restaurant or enjoying it, and they're true stories, and they put the date and the location. I always fucking love that shit, reading about it, like how some people will have it cater to their weddings. They have, like, it's crazy, like that's how they met their wife at because of White Castle, just crazy shit. Like, I always found it really entertaining. Well, the cheese ones, the ones my wife likes, they quit doing it on those. She was really bummed out, and I was like, this fucking blows. I was like, we've been getting these since we fucking got engaged, you know, like, since we got together. It was like a fucking thing for us, too. So just, they still have them on the regular boxes. I misjudged it. So, me and my, 12 fucking beers in, you kind of, things get a little fuzzy, but all good fun, man. Fucking, that's what that bullshit was about. Anybody who watches those shorts, like, what the fuck is this? Just me going, fucking, just having a good time. Cheers. But yeah, I'm excited about the fest. 2 days, man. Ohio Death Fest. We may or not make it to the. There's the Hell's Headbangers Warehouse party, open house thing where you meet and greet with the bands. That shit's fun. I had last year. Me and Mike Violate. We him and I went down to that, and he was cooking up dogs, fucking on, and just hanging out, drinking beers, talking to people. I was inside, in and outside of the fucking warehouse. I bought some shit. It was people gave me free stuff. I was handing out my Ghoulish Grin demo. It was a really good time. I plan on doing that again this year. I don't know. We're just kind of playing it by ear because there's more than one of us going down, so we trying to figure that all out. So I may or may not make it to the warehouse open house thing. Hope so. Fingers crossed. I think that's the plan. But then, yeah. So I'm gonna be. I got fucking. Okay, in case y'all fucking missed this. Actually, where the fuck is it, man? I got so much shit in here. So I'm gonna take some of these down with me and trade them or whatever. But if you guys want one of these, man, I've got some up on my Bandcamp. You better pick them up before they're gone because there's no more runs of these. This is it. I've got only selected copies yet. Unless there's a re-release, this is it, man. Fucking, it's on my Bandcamp. So y'all better get you one while you still can, or they're gonna be gone. But yeah, bands I'm looking forward to seeing the most will probably be for the Ohio Death Fest. I want to see Brodequin. I remember them from back in the day being really chaotic, really technical, very brutal. I'd like to see them. Rotrevor. No, I didn't really know. I realized who the fuck Rotrevor was. They were actually at Deadbydawg last year. I ended up missing them because I was hanging out with people fucking drinking and just talking and bullshit, and it's a cool thing about Deadbydawg Fest. It's kind of like that. It's like you go with the flow. You find there was like a few bands that I was more familiar with that I wanted to see, and I did. Mainly Attic. I know people hate Attic, but I actually like them. But I didn't realize who Rochefort was, so I was looking up the bands on the bill for the Ohio Death Fest, and they're one of them. And they're actually they've been around since the early '90s. Really good, and that would be technically what I consider they're old school. They've been fucking around forever. Great fucking band. So I'm looking forward to seeing them. Morpheus Descends, another one. Like I said, Brodequin, and Malignancy. Those are really the main bands I want to see. I've yet to I need to go through the fucking list and shit of the other bands and get familiar with them because the bands that are on the bill are. Oh yeah, Regurgitation's another one. It's not death metal that I spin all the fucking time, but in that kind of style. But I do like it, man. I love some of it. I really like it. Bands like Brodequin and Malignancy especially, that shit was some really brutal shit for me back in the day. I listened to a lot of that kind of style of death metal for a long time. I still do. I'm just saying I'm more in the field. What I like is like the Angel Corpse and the Chrysian and Tyrian type stuff, Old Nile, and that's really where my passion lies. But the brutal death metal stuff, I still in my, there's a spot for that too. But there's certain bands that I really, really like from that genre that I go back to even more. Incision's one of them, and most people forgot about that band. But anyways, I'm gonna have to do a whole fucking thing on Incision one of these days. Well, yeah. But who the fuck am I spending the night? So it's funny because Deadbydawg's 2's coming up, and last year I went to the fest, and Mike V and I went to the No Class bar. There was a free show we were able to get in, and Deceased, man. That's who I'm spinning. Fucking Look of the Corpse. This is really the only Deceased album I like, and it is a death metal gem. And I got King Fowley to fucking sign it for me, and King Fowley's a cool motherfucker, man. I don't care what he's down to earth. He is one true metalhead, death metal guy. He's not afraid to speak his mind. He's honest, but he's also very real and just he's not a pompous prick. He will talk to you and he'll acknowledge you like a person. He's not like up here, you know. But he also don't want to take no shit either. He's a cool dude though, man. I don't know, just speaking to him and yeah, man, fucking, this is a great album, really good. One band that I played last week though, or not, I say last week's video, or last week's video, son of a bitch. Last video. Alright. Let's see, where the fuck is it at, man? Where's the goddamn light? Ah. There we go. Now, I've played these guys before, but I still like to bring them up, because nobody brings them up. Luciferion, Demonication. I think this came out like 94, 95. Listenable Records, Sweden. This is... I still have yet, since I started this channel, to do a top 10 death metal album of all time, or my top 10. This is on that fucking list, though. It really is. Demonication is really been an influential album, an important album in my journey into this music. And there's going to be a song, like there's an exclusive song on the Ghoulish Grin record that was heavily inspired by this fucking band, and it's specifically some of the shit material on this album. To me, they don't. Some people just think it's just a Morbid Angel, Deicide knockoff, but I don't know. It's more to it than that. The speed and intensity and what they were going for, and when people say they were ahead of their time, I know it gets thrown around a lot, but for like, they really fucking were. Souls of blood, souls of walk, common sense of souls of blood, chase of sin, take my time to run. With the intensity and speed and the overall sound that they have on this fucking record, and the riffs are very complex, very extreme, very tight, evil fucking vocals. It sounds like a cross between Glenn Benton and David Vincent. David Vincent's growls, more like Covenant era, and some of the screams and stuff a lot like Glenn Benton. It's incredible, and the lead work is some of the most insane. The dive bombs, the compositions, just how the songs flow and go back and forth, and just how they wrote everything. This is a fucking masterpiece of just satanic, extreme death metal. I feel like a lot of bands went for this sound in the early 2000s, like more like this. This has that kind of sound of that feel of bands that were really, really amping up the speed and intensity with their stuff. But in the early years of the millennium, the late fucking 90s, these guys were doing that in the mid, about 5 years prior. So I don't know, man. I love Luciferion Demonication. If you're not familiar with this, I recommend checking it out. And if you are familiar with it, fucking give it a revisit it, because maybe it's been a while, man. Maybe you didn't dig it at first. You thought it was okay. Yeah. This one gets spun pretty often, and this is an album I always go back to. And anytime I'm just, it's something that does it for me, It doesn't get old. Yeah. Luciferion, man, Demonication. But yeah, man, fucking let me know what if you guys are gonna be going. Any of you guys going down to the fest? Put it in the comments, man. What bands you most want to see? So I went over the Ohio Death Fest. So what bands am I looking forward to for the Deadbydawg 2? Honestly, I'm not as excited about the bill. I'm really looking forward to seeing More Than Red. I've been a fan since I discovered his channel, Revic's channel and stuff, and I got the Eat Pussy for Satan album, so I'm stoked to be seeing them. I've seen videos on on YouTube and stuff that they post or from other channels, and they're a very high intensity band, and they have a lot of different influences, but they still have that raw black metal sound, man. That old. I think in the past I've kind of compared them like the mentors of black metal, because they have that punky, raunchy, hardcore influence with the black metal. The songs are very well written. Revic's vocals really bring it all together too, and they do. There's some speed in there. They really have that essence of the '80s. The Bulldozer, to me, like Bulldozer, fucking old Venom, Celtic Frost, Battery. They kind of have that sound mixed with like a hardcore punk edge to it. And like I said, the raunchiness, man, they're like the mentors of black metal. It's a compliment. It's really cool. I mean, Revic has got a personality, with something you don't really see or hear, a lot in a band that, is coming out more in this time, So I think More Than Red's a bit of a newer band, not newer, but these are guys that have been in the scene since long ago. They're from the old days, but they, the band formed, I think, more recently, maybe more in the past 10 years or something. Quote me if I'm wrong, I'm not 100%, but really looking forward to seeing them. The headlining act, Denial of God, I do not like. I've tried to listen to some of it, and I mean, they may be in an exclusive or underrated or overlooked band from Europe. I just don't like them, man. They're fucking boring as hell to me. I mean, quote me if maybe I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing, but they just don't really. It's not something I would buy, so I'm not looking forward to the headlining act. Sadly, Ashron had to dip out for whatever reason. I was really looking forward to that lineup, but they weren't able to make it because they were one of the other headlining acts. Hexea, they recently just came out with on Hell's Headbangers. They're good, but like I said, I'm more excited about More Than Red. Eat the Decays, they're a grind band, also from the Texas scene. They're gonna be playing them. They're a good band on the bill. But a lot of the stuff I'm not really that familiar with, so I'm more looking forward to the fucking hangout, meeting people, and just I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be handing out some of this Torsion demo with my buds, and just drinking, fucking, But here's a little bit of that Torsion, man. Fucking like I said, I'm gonna be playing putting it up. We're gonna be doing a band camp and getting a band page going for probably some Instagram shit really soon because it's finished. We're in the process of this is gonna be a self-release, so the music's done. We're just in the process of printing them. So Austin, the drummer, he's working on that right now as we speak. So yeah, once I get it up and running, man, feel free to hit up. We're gonna be selling them on the Bandcamp, so feel free to check it out if you like it. Fucking pick up one. It'll be soon. I'll do like an announcement. Another thing I wanted to announce. Fuck, forgot about this here. Let's see. There's a channel. Ah man, I forgot the fucking name of it already. Hang on. Gotta re-look this back up because I'm a busy motherfucker, so I don't always keep track of everything I fucking do. So I have. If you're all familiar with Mike Bogish, ex-Nuclear Assault guitar player, he's been with his new band, Hell's Ascent, he's been doing some covers of his old songs that he wrote in Nuclear Assault. There's going to be an exclusive on Black Witching Metal's channel, August 4th, I think, Saturday. It's coming up. Anyways, I did some with Lord Elgore and a bunch of other really good guys. We all did a collaboration of the song The Plague. I wrote a couple leads for it, a couple melodies. Lord Elgore did vocals and some acoustic guitar. Mike did some lead work. Me and Mike did the rhythm tracks, the lead. I had a lot of fun doing that, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be coming out pretty soon. So yeah, it was just something I just we put together, and Mike contacted me, asked if I was interested in doing the cover of one of his own songs from Nuclear Assault, The Plague. So went ahead and did that, man. It fucking came out really good. I'm excited to see what y'all think. So Black Witching Metal's channel, look it up. I think he might have posted something about it, or is going to be. So stay tuned for that. Well, yeah. Here's a track from the new Torsion demo, Hell's Belle. Stay tuned.
The person you put up there ain't the person that comes back. It may look like that person, but it ain't that person. Because whatever lives in the ground beyond the pet cemetery ain't human at all. It was 4 or 5 days after Timmy's funeral when Margie Washburn seen Timmy walking up the road towards Yorkie's livery. As time went by, lots of folks saw Timmy walking back and forth. But it was Margie who finally came to some of us men folks and said it had to be stopped. She knew it was an abomination. So us men sat down and talked it out. Then we got into my car and went over to the Bateman place to take care of it.
He's dead. He ain't natural.
One way or the other.
Yeah, there's no other way. He's got to burn.
You reckon that? Stop it! Timmy, stop it! Stop it!
The place is going up!
Go away!
Get out while you still can, Bill!
Let's go. Bring the other cans. I got him.
Wait a minute, fellas, wait a minute. He's a monster, Bill! Get out!
Yes. Leave us alone! He's mine, son! Stop, Timmy! Let's go! Dead! Hate living! Oh, come on, son! Timmy! Timmy! No, Dad! Hate living!
Lewis, sometimes dead is better. The Indians knew that. They stopped using that burial ground when the ground went sour. Don't think about doing it, Lewis. The place gets holier, but the place is evil. Sometimes dead is better.
you all dug that, man. It's fucking cool. Yeah, that's one of the shortest songs on there, but like I said, we're doing stuff in the, you know, cyanide mortician kind of grave style, really low tune guitars, and Dave and I, Ghoulish Dave, myself, and Big Dave we're gonna be trading off we're both doing vocals for this thing, and we're both doing guitars. I did the bass on the recording because currently don't have a bass player yet, so that's something we're looking to do in the future. Right now we just got I've got a loop pedal hooked up to a bass amp, so we're fucking around with that, so we have some bass in the background. But well, yeah, that's all I got about all I got for you guys for this video. Hope to see some of you at the fest, man. Deadbydawg or 2 and Ohio Death Fest. So, like I said, you guys want one of these? Come by. I'll be fucking handing them out, hanging out, drinking beers, man. It's gonna be a great time. That's about all I got for this video, man. Until next time, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.